Hello, I'm Philip Dayleader, and I'm an associate professor and former department chair of the Lyon G. Tyler Department of History here at William & Mary. Welcome to Williamsburg. Because history is so important to the College of William & Mary and to Williamsburg more generally, the history department is unusually large here. We have about 30 full-time faculty members who teach in a wide variety of fields. One of the great things about William & Mary is that you'll have the opportunity to pursue not just American history, and we have plenty of great professors in that field, but we're equally strong in Latin American history, African history, Asian history, Near Eastern history, pretty much the whole globe. So if you have any sort of interest in any part of the world, you'll find 2 or 3 faculty members at least who are experts in that field and who would be happy to help you in your studies. The typical course of study for an undergraduate at William & Mary in the Department of History is to start out with 100 and 200 level courses. Those tend to be lecture courses. The 100 levels tend to focus on geographical areas, history of Europe, history of the US, standard surveys. The 200 levels are especially designed for students who have AP'd out of US surveys, European surveys. They're a bit more topical in their orientation. I teach one on the Crusades, for example, which is meant for students advanced freshmen and sophomores as well. After you've gotten through the 100, 200 level courses, then you'll be taking upper level courses, 300 level lectures. Those tend to have more demanding writing and reading assignments. And the capstone of the program is your colloquium, which you should take either your junior or your senior year, preferably your junior year. The colloquium is capped at 15 students. It is a reading intensive course. It is a lot of work, but it's also very rewarding. And for students who are thinking about going on to do a senior honors thesis, it is strongly recommended that you do your colloquium in your junior year. All students who pursue a history major or minor at William & Mary will learn how to write very well. You'll learn how to write clearly, you'll learn how to write logically, and you'll learn how to write in a way that appeals to other people. You'll learn how to read very well, attentively, and going through masses of information, picking out precisely the important details. Those are skills that every employer wants in their employees, the ability to communicate and the ability to think. That's what we teach. In addition, there are opportunities that are peculiar to William & Mary. We have, for example, the Phi Alpha Theta Honor Society, which is quite active on this campus. Students are invited to join and they organize lecture series. We have, in addition to that, the James Blair Historical Review, which is a journal that is edited and published by undergraduates, so it's only a few years old, but it will give you experiences that you don't get in an ordinary classroom. And one other peculiarity about William & Mary is that public history is big business here in Williamsburg. We have Colonial Williamsburg, Jamestown, Yorktown nearby. We have the NIAID program as well. And so students are interested in the field of public history and museum work. You will find courses here that are not available at many other institutions of higher learning. And if that's where your interests lie, you should certainly avail yourselves of them.